Hey guys, it's Shannon. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a Copycat McDonald's inspired strawberry lemonade. And if you guys know that McDonald's just recently released the frozen lemonade, and I'm going to be doing a classic and a frozen. I'm going to show you how to do both. They're both pretty easy, and the only different step for the strawberries is that you add strawberries. And yeah, let's get it. You will need about 1 to 1.5 cups of ice, about a cup or so of sugar, a blender or a NutriBullet, 2 medium-sized bowls, some water. It doesn't really matter how much you put in. This just depends how much you have. A small strainer, and I'm using this purple one. A plate, 2 lemons, a butter knife, and a serrated knife to cut your lemons. So the first step is I'm going to go ahead and cut my lemons. Okay, and now, once you have your lemons split in half, you're going to split them in half again. So, once you have your lemons all cut in half, I'm going to take my first bowl, and I'm just going to squeeze the lemon juice in there. And as you could tell already, I'm getting some seeds, and that's why we have our strainer. And if you guys want, you can already use pre-squeezed lemon juice out of a bottle. But I just decided to do freshly squeezed because I feel like it gives it a better taste. And you can also use one of those juicer things, but I didn't have one, so I'm just using my handy dandy hands. So I am almost done with my lemons. Yep. Okay, so I'm about done squeezing my lemons. And now the reason we have our strainer is because we are going to strain all of these little things out of here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glass and I'm going to go ahead and pour all this lemon juice in there. So then you end up with about 1/4 of a cup. And I'm going ahead and I'm putting the strainer back in my bowl. And I'm just going to strain out all of the seeds. So now, as you can see, I have all of these little lemons in here. Lemon seeds, sorry guys. And then now I'm just going to dump that out. So now I'm going to take my fresh squeezed lemon juice and I'm going to pour it into my little blender thingy. And this blender is especially made for making smoothies, but either way can work. And then I'm just going to add my water in here. So if you guys ever go to the state fairs, you know that they have all those lemon shake-ups, and this is kind of the same idea here. So I'm just going to put on my lid, and I'm going to shake. So now that my lemon juice is all shooken up with my water, I'm going to add about my cup of sugar. So, and this is just a preference if you like your lemonade really sweet, sour, or a little bit of both. So I'm just going to add the sugar. As you guys, so the reason there's so much sugar in this is because they use lots of sugar in here, and we just have to balance out all of the sweetness and tartness of the lemons. So now I'm just going to add my little last bit of sugar. So now this is the main part to get it, that frozen lemonade. So I'm just taking my ice, and I'm just going to put that in there, and then I'm going over to take it to my blender. And this really depends on your ice preference, if you want it really frothy or kind of liquidy still. So now we have the 2 lemonades. This is the classic lemonade and this is the strawberry lemonade. And this is the part where you can make it strawberry lemonade. All you need to do is just chop up some strawberries and then put it in here. I'm giving it to my brother for a little summertime treat, but he cannot have strawberries. So I'm just going to do the classic frozen lemonade, but you can always do the classic strawberry lemonade. So I am screwing on my lid right now to put it into my blender. Yeah, make sure it's nice and tight in there so nothing spills out. So as you can see, it's really frothy, but it's not frothy enough. So I added a little bit more ice, and I added a little bit of artificial sweeteners because I tried it and it wasn't really sweet enough. And yes, this has quite a bit of sugar. It has about a cup of sugar in it, but as I told you that this is a summertime treat, not an everyday thing. So that is how you make the classic frozen lemonade, and this is not like anything sponsored by McDonald's. It's not any of that. This is just what I thought of at my own time. Well, McDonald's came up with the idea, obviously, but I'm just remaking it, and yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now let's give it a taste test. Then you can garnish with however you want.
That's good.